offense finds themselves back up inside their own 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
He hands it off from the gun. He's in the clear. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, good, tough blend of toughness and speed.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. First down, looking for more now. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Catch made over the middle.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Tackle, but first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaks into the clear. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
We're able to get him down. Coming up, second down and goal. Design quarterback run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch hauled in here over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Running back grabs it on a screen. He shreds the tackle. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Dropping back. It's Reed. Nice grab. It's Concepcion. The tackle is made just a short gain after the completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they can sell out and bring the pressure.
And the Aggies hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. That's good execution on the pitch and catch to pick up the 1st down there. Nice conversion.
A really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what separated this play. And the fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt. They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? He's running out of time here. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas A&M. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this
Second down play coming up. Single. Back to throw. It's Reed. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Pressure is coming. He's going to take off here. Crosses the 10-yard line. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs it. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the second half is a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. To the air. It's Reed. Pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
He's looking to scramble. Tried to use his legs to make the first step. Couldn't. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he's stopped short of first down yardage. Let's see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And the defense comes up with the football. The shotgun handoff here. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
He'll throw it now. Tight end makes the grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Aggies pick up enough yardage for a first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Second down after that previous play. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Caught over the middle, it's Moss. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble now. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But but sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Very efficient on third down, and now it's first down and goal. Stop right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking to throw on third and goal. The pass rush closing in. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. And as we've reached the end of 3, time. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Trying to find some room. It's Owens. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? He's got it in the open. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. This is a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here will be 61 yards. Back to pass. It's Reed. Makes a quick catch. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. And the Aggies will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
Brought down short of the end zone at the 3.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss.
They pressure him and sack him to be tackled. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, Chris, You're in the fourth quarter, it's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Aggies! And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Well, no surprise. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This playoff game on the line. Can the offense navigate the end zone here when they need a touchdown? Cannot get the throw. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Dropping back. It's Moore. Makes the grab. It's low.
Oh, just a really heads-up play by this receiver. Yeah, he maybe could have fought to get the first down, but I love the fact he got out of bounds. You save your timeouts. You stop the clock. The offense has a chance to regroup, and now you're in striking distance to get the right play called at the right time.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Leaning on the run game here. They test the middle there, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
To the air, it's Reed. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Texas A&M. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a two-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
And now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A two-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for a late, deep throw. Finds his man, has the first down. And they finally get him to the ground on what'll be the final play. That's it. Game over. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they look pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
Well, I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.